Hello everyone. Today we will see how we can use this orig method in D365 X programming language. So we'll try to understand a scenario. So let me open any sales order here. Let's say let me open this one. This 810. Let me open this sales order. And now here if you see we have the quantity as 2. Let us consider a business scenario where if we change or if we update this quantity, okay, then you see here a pop is coming like, lead time change, recalculate ship and receipt delays. So I want to display a warning message here that as you have changed the quality, so your delivery may get impacted, something like this. Okay, so I want to get a warning here. So how can I do that? So for that, what I will do, first of all, I will see my table. So what I will do, I will go here and I will go to this form. Again, here if you see the data source is sales line and the field is sales quantity. So what I will do, I will use update method at my table level, and now when this quantity will get updated, so at that time I will print something. So what I will do, I will go to my table, and here I will need to create extension of my table. So my table is sales line here. So let me create extension. Let me create a code extension here because anyway we are going to write code only. So we'll be creating a COC of our update method. Let me go to Solution Explorer. So here we go. So you see class is created for us. So I will open this class. So we already have everything like underscore extension here. Extension of is written, table is written here to create COC. Now I will simply use this update method. So I will say public void update, and I will close this, and here I will do a next call. So I'll say next update, and we'll close this function here. Okay, so we are getting an error here. The reason for that is, let me go to definition here. So inside this update function, I think there are some parameters. So I will go to my update method from here. Let me simply say update here. Let me open this one. Okay. So here I need to copy all of them. Again, we'll need to add all these parameters here. I'll say child buffer, then I will say update the line, then I will say CR say here this CR auto allocate, then came from create, and then prompt. I think I should delete this as well. Yeah, I think we cannot default the values. Yeah, so here I need to remove this default values. So I will remove this. Let me also remove this one, and this one. now this is better now. Alright, so what I will do here, I will use my sales line here. I will say sales line, and I will simply say this. Alright, so this is nothing, it's just a table buffer, like sales line only. So I've inserted, updated the sales line with the actual table buffer. Now, before our next call, we could easily get our sales quantity. So what I will say here sales quantity. I will say here QTY. I will say equals to. I will say sales line dot this, and then I will say sales quantity. So what I will do, I will copy this from my so the field name is sales quantity. So I'm going to simply assign this here. There could be multiple ways. You can even get the table buffer as well using like the sales line dot orig, and you could update that as well. And even you could use the modified field if you want to target a specific field. But here I'm just giving you a generic example. Now I will say if my sales line, because currently the update will run for all the fields. Let's say if this barcode is getting updated, if this field this field is getting updated, so this code is going to trigger for every update. So that's why now I need to specify that I need to run my this code only when this sales line dot sales quantity, it means the updated quantity, like if this field got updated. So for that I will write not equals to QTY quantity. It means if this field and the original field, if they are not same, it means the field have got updated, right? So then I want to display a warning message. So I will write here warning. I will say sales quantity is updated, so delivery may get impacted, something like this. So what we'll do, we'll use our strfmt function as well. Okay, so I will say this, and here I will now display those. So what I will say, sales quantity represented, so delivery may get impacted, and then I will say old quantity is this one, and I will say and updated quantity is this. So I will display here both the quantities. So let me first of all pick the older quantity. So the older quantity would be sales line dot sales QTY, and this one would be simply QTY. Okay, all right. So let me trigger a build here. Delete this, this one. Yeah. So I'll do a build and we'll see how this is behaving from front end. So our build is completed, and let me open the same record 810. Now what I will do, we have the quantity as 3, right? So I will make it 4 and I will save it, and now we should get this prompt like sales quantity is updated, so delivery may got impacted, and older quantities this one, and updated quantity is this one. Oh, I think I should have put quantity here because this is the older quantity. Okay, anyway, yeah, so here if you see older quantity is 4, so 4 should be here because I should have, as I said, the quantity should be there, and the sales line dot sales quantity is the updated value, so it should be there. But that's fine. Our intention is to just understand concept here. So the older value is this one, okay, and now the updated value is this, so delivery can get impacted. So if you want to prompt this kind of error message. So again, like there could be multiple ways. This is not the best way. We could use modified field, and there could be anything, to target specifically a field, or even if you. So there are multiple options to use anything, but our intention was to use how we can use this orig method. So let me reiterate what we have done. So we have created COC of our table, our sales line, and we decided to use update method. And then inside our update method, as in this particular method, like there's a code also written at the standard, so where all these variables was passed. So that's why it is mandatory for us to use this variable. And we have removed the default values because in COC you can't use default values. And then we did a next call here, and we simply pick these parameters. Then by using this, we get the current sales line buffer. Then I saved the original sales quantity into a variable named as quantity, so that I could use it here. Then I say if the sales line dot sales quantity is not equals to the older quantity, it means the value have get updated for sales quantity. Then I printed this error message, and here quantity should be there. The sales quantity dot sales line dot sales one should be there. So this is how we tackle the situation. So thank you so much for watching this video.